What's going on, dudes? Lebensmute here. We're going back to our channel roots with a class mod video, but this time for Baldur's Gate 3. We've got the College of Spirits Bard subclass, a more randomized take to everyone's favorite support class, akin to wild magic. As a College of Spirits Bard, you channel the souls of old to buff your teammates, frighten enemies with your musical prowess, and provide an element of spontaneity to combat. To become a College of Spirits Bard, you must reach level 3. At level 3, you gain access to your primary skill, Tales from Beyond. When you cast this ability, you have a randomized chance to gain one of the buffs based on your class level. You can cast a buff on each party member, but they can only have one active at a time. You can earn one of the following buffs at level 3. Tale of the Clever Animal, allowing you to buff yourself or a party member to add a 1d10 roll to an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma check. Fun fact, you can keep this buff until long rest or death, enabling you to use it for multiple checks. If the buff is on your Spirit Bard though, it will disappear if you cast Tales from Beyond again. Tale of the Renowned Duelist. An attack that only the Bard can make in melee range to deal force damage to an enemy based on Bardic Inspiration die and your Charisma modifier. Unfortunately, it does not scale with your weapon damage. Tale of the Beloved Friends. Giving temporary hit points up to 2 party members. Good for groups, bad for individual party members. Tale of the Runaway. Allowing the member this buff is casted on to teleport 9 meters away, while also allowing all party members in that same distance to use the reaction to do the same. Tale of the Avenger. Allowing the recipient to reflect some damage back to melee attackers in the form of force damage. Tale of the Traveler. Probably one of the best buffs available, increasing the target's movement speed by 3 meters, armor class by 1 point, and giving them a wealth of temporary hit points. The buff lasts until the temporary hit points are depleted. At level 5, you have 2 more buffs added to the pool. Tale of the Beguiler. An attack best for targeting enemies low on wisdom, you deal psychic damage and stun the enemy until the end of their turn. Tale of the Phantom. Allowing you to give the target invisibility. While invisible, the recipient's attack deals additional necrotic damage and frightens the enemy. Except this undead here. At level 10, you get the final 2 random effects. Tale of the Brute, allowing the target ally to create an AoE shockwave that deals thunder damage and knocks enemies prone in a 9-meter radius. It doesn't touch the allies in range. Tale of the Dragon, giving the target a fiery breath to unleash on enemies in a cone. Other class-specific benefits you gain include Guiding Whispers, the spiritual take on guidance. Now you can finally drop Shadowheart from your team. Aside from being a replacement drum, you can summon a spiritual focus to equip in your instrument slot. Once your bard reaches level 6 total across all classes, the spiritual focus grants your damaging spells or heals an additional 1d6 roll. The last power unique to the bards of the spirit world include the ability to perform a spirit session in camp at level 6, granting the bard with a divination or necromancy spell up to spell level 4 until the long rest. The level 4 spell, which is Blight, can only be learned if the proficiency bonus of the bard is +4. Below that, it will only have the other spells available. While the College of Spirits Bard is geared to be a powerful support character, you can take it directly to level 12 to max out bard-specific features such as magical secrets and additional expertise, or you can split it off into other classes. Some common and popular multi-classes for bards include Pact of the Blade Warlock to scale weapon attacks from charisma and allow access to powerful warlock-only spells. Or if you're feeling like a support tank, you could be a frontline paladin, smiting foes with your mighty salami, and crushing allies with your devastating support buffs. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.